So Matthew Maximize, for those who don't know me, I'm portrait wedding fashion and style photographer, and I talk a lot about Christian philosophy, my theology about life, my philosophy rather about life, and then photography. Of course, I put a link below where you can check out my photography gallery to see some of my past works. This season, as opposed to last year that I had about 80 to 100 videos made, this year I don't know what the journey is going to look like, but it looks like I'll be doing one per month or two per month. So I'd like you to stay tuned. If you have enjoyed the video thus far, thank you for the likes, thank you for the community that we're growing, and thank you for all that your opinion has even done to me, right? So this person that whose video you'll be seeing in a few seconds from now, she's a dancer and she sees dancing as a form of therapy. And when I met her, I didn't meet her to talk about dance. We just spoke about life, and her philosophy for life looked like it jammed with mine. And she has a lot to tell us because we did about a series of videos together, and I trust that you enjoyed them. We went from a little bit into religion, neo-colonialism, child trauma, educational system, self-development, self-actualization, a lot more about self-growth and all. And of course, I'll put a link in the description below where you will check out some of our work and things she does, and I'm sure you enjoy her. Alright.
Oh my.
Woo!
Hello.
Hello.
Say hello now.
Love this.
It's too early. Say hello. Smile. Yes,
Hello.
Nigeria is not making us smile. I will force it. We will fake it till we make it.
Eh?
We fake the smile. It's really seriously now.
I'm getting too old to fake anything.
No. If you smile, try it. It's therapeutic. Try it. Get real. That's it.
My dear, sorry. But honestly, one of the decisions I'm taking, not that I made like a decision, but one of the things I want to do with this whole Nigeria crisis and all is to be happy about every little thing.
That's the way.
More
That's
like
the way to live.
the fact that I pick a bike right now, I got my destination. I'm usually like, okay, this is a sign of relief. I mean, no accident, no issue.
Sure.
Because why I thought about that is, if accident happen, let's not be a situation where I have a broken bone or blood cell gushing out from one part of my body and then they are looking for blood donor. And then that one will take them 3 years at the hospital before they get.
They are not that bad actually.
And then you have died. See, one of my guys lost his mom some 2 weeks ago. He was here and we're trying to talk about the election. He says, if you hear any pastor say that the reason why I can't publicly declare the person I'm supporting is because, so that one thing.
So that what?
He said he would look straight to the pastor and be like, guy, we are pastor to pastor. I feel slap you. He said, because
Really?
my mom died because they could not get blood. No, there was a coffee, I think in one part in the east every Monday, right? So my mom could not be transported. I had to pay for an escort, almost 100,000 naira. Then my mom transported to the hospital. Now they need blood. No donor could come to the hospital. So we need to also transport the donor, find an escort for the donors. The hands had to travel interstate to get donors. Before she got blood, mom had passed out. Because of what? Blood. So see, if I pastor, I saw where the anger was coming from. Declare publicly so that your members also join you. And then we now have to vote in who we want.
Things are really getting to people. Yes, we are Nigerians and we know how to so adjust to situations. And that's one of the things that is making our leaders just get away with anything. We know that they will cope. They will just complain for a while and they will cope. But now, Nigerians are parrying. They are tired. Seriously.
See the systems. How did we easily cope with 250 naira gas to now 900? Because we are not using gas for our bike and for our generator. But now that fuel just moved from 260.
Exactly. That's the truth though. Gas was 250 before.
Now fuel moves from 230. I can't even remember the price again now.
From 1 something now. It's 187.
Came to 200 and something. And now 350, now 400. We're not parallel. I mean, what the? All thanks to Nigerians who have been resilient. I mean, we are coping a lot of things though.
Yes, sir. We are the real
DB. In fact.
Keep going. Fight. We can do this.
Okay, Damola, I did a video recently, very short one, and I want your take on it, your honest take. I know you're very honest with me. And In fact, sometimes when we flow well, I kind of imagine that is it that she's just trying to support what I'm saying? Or
No. Why will I support you?
yeah.
Why will I support you? Why?
I'm a friend.
I'm not understanding.
And you want me to be happy?
No, I just give my own opinion.
And eventually, I think it tallies.
I don't know.
I'm like, where did God drop you? Is it like, are we supposed to be like?
Maybe we are siblings.
That.
Are you sure?
From heaven. That's
sure?
Johnny. Maybe a rain fell that day because they told me a rain fell, man. So wind drew you to another place. Wind drew me to another place.
No, rain did not fall. Don't mind him. You were saying?
Alright, so the video was like, even if you're trying to be a good person, you're a better person, rather. Better means that you want to do more good than bad, that inherent bad inside of you. One morals are start bad. One society are start bad. So you want to be good. You alone, your drop of water is not enough to fill any ocean. That's what I mean. You know, they used to tell us that changes starts with you.
From you. Yes.
Not from you.
Can you come?
I say, see, Oga, if you are doing your change and you are keeping it to yourself, you're not vocal about it, even your change is not very apparent, to have influenced another person to covet, Alai, you will suffer for your being good.
Of course.
I mean, it's like a plant blossoming from a whole lot of thorns. Alai, you will die.
Of course, they will choke you out.
In fact, you even feel like, okay, let me submit. Let us all be bad.
But speaking of tongues, as rose flower always have tongues, but yet it comes out fine. How come?
It has tongues, Abby.
Yes.
Okay. It means it has bad.
Seriously.
If bad is compared to if tongue is compared to bad being bad, so it means rose flower has
it's
bad.
It's good. It's what? Yeah.
Yes, I mean we can make is there allegories from there?
Of course.
It could mean that even when you're good, if you can find a way not to totally show it to the world, or it will mean that those stones are what is protecting her from the outside world.
Well, sure. Okay. Yeah, that's it. If you don't, you have to be careful before you pick a rose flower. Like wear a glove, something before you pick a rose flower. But any other flower, I can just walk up to and pluck. Aha.
That's why I should not force your distance.
I was talking about like it's two ways to this thing. Okay. Some of our men. I think I was discussing with him one time that
it would be me because I at least like to discuss with you.
Yes, you are one of the person I really discuss with in Ado.
I won't blush, guy.
No, seriously. I beg you. When our fathers, when our great our grandparents were there, they provide everything, they shape it, they don't run away and all that. Our own parents, they run away from responsibility. They think when money is involved, then you can take care of yourself.
Yes.
This generation of men now.
Our own, be the
our own. No, I know. Our own.
Okay,
okay. I wash my hand. Our own generation now. I was talking to a guy in his 30s, early 30s, and he was like, he's not in the country, he's in Turkey. I said, anytime he wants to go out with, let's have a casual date. The ladies will prefer that. Okay, I'll pay for what I will eat. You pay for what you will eat. I feel like, he prefers to go out with a lady like that.
Okay. I think I'll be seeing to the point you're trying to see the point you want to make.
When a man, well, I think it's just a man of us. Okay. When we're used to people doing something for us, we don't bother to do it ourselves anymore.
It's slack.
When we meet a lady that is up and doing, provides for herself, takes responsibility for everything, then a man relaxes.
Normal. That's human of us.
That's what I say. That it's human. So it's two ways. In the name of I don't like my women to be too independent, and inferiority complex will set into that man. Just start saying when a woman has money, she does not listen to her husband. She does not respect anymore. You cannot tell her this is what you do, but because now that she has her money, she thinks she can do anything. She does not need my permission to do this. She doesn't need my permission to do that. Then what do you really want? You don't want a woman to be dependent on you. And if she works for herself, you think she's proud. Make up your mind, bro. Work on your esteem.
So it's not a money problem.
Exactly.
It's an esteem thing.
Exactly. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe when a man forms busy, when they do the
you make them
shaking it. And I look like, do you know how you sound right now? And they have nothing to do when they hang out with their guys. What do they do there? What?
And I don't break phone.
It's my phone. I can break it. What did you do there?
I want to contribute because it happened in my studio.
Oh. It's just. Why is Gideon looking at me like that?
I'm so focused.
Are you seeing another version of me, Abby?
So, as you're saying this thing, yeah, what comes to mind? We've also talked about this before. Is I think generally people should take away their importance from things.
Thank you. In fact, you feel less insulted.
Money, car, hair color, this I wear this particular brand or
body shapes like
body
girls.
shape, yes.
Because they do bomb. Everybody want to do bomb. Yes, now. Everybody, they part it.
Babe, don't let us go into that one.
It's my gender.
The Kardashians are doing it too. They are our role model.
Who's role model?
Okay, so
have you met me?
So that was bold. Okay, so remove your importance from things. Your skin color, your jewelries, what you have, what you do not have. It's hard to do because we have been wired to.
Exactly.
In fact, if you don't, there are lots of problems that you will have. What if those things get stolen from you? I'm sorry.
Then what becomes of you?
Damn.
This week I've been very crazy. On Monday, going to work, I dressed up, wore animal skin skirt, black top, wore my black boots. Yeah, straight skirts, wore my black boots. I was all fine. Yesterday was Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday, I tried small. Tuesday, I wore shorts, wore footwear, wore vintage shirts. I still try small.
Okay, small.
Yesterday, Hey, someone said like, did you wear this shoe from home? I said, yeah. This is the way I feel. And today I'm like this.
What was yesterday's clothes like?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
Someone looked and said, why do those slippers look like a Mickey Mouse shoe or something? If I see you come to work with it, I say, this is the way I feel. Take it. This is when I feel good, I dress good. When I'm in the mood to dress good, I dress good. When I'm not in the mood, that does not define me. I am still me.
But wait, yesterday. Because yesterday, me too, I wore shorts to work.
That yesterday, I don't know. I was just some of those things that really crush celebrities and their fans. When they are doing really well, they are like let them do small thing that if an ordinary person does that,
you could get away with it.
And then you see batters. Then they will break them. And they will break them like what is really going on? I thought like last week
you love my video, you love my
all of a sudden what changed? That is human for you.
I didn't tell you of one incident that happened. One of my TikTok videos, yeah. So I got a comment. And I was like, and trust me, till date, what's the date? 2nd of February. That is the video where I have the highest like thus far. I'm shocked too. And the guy just came from nowhere. Everything I've said here is totally wrong. If we tell you to go to school, you know we'll go to school. Now the result be this. You're just blabbing rubbish. I'm like, wow, okay. I've been expecting that. Why would everybody be giving me likes and then there are no negative comments? So thank you. And it's also nice to hear from other person's perspective. It puts you in place so that you'll be able to see from what they are seeing from. I say now, I agree that I'm totally wrong. What is the right thing? So this is the 5th day now. The person has not replied.
You get time.
Because I'm asking the person, what is it? No.
You get time.
So instead of totally cutting off. And the reason is because I think I was so well balanced and prepared. Because I thought about it, that guy. There is no fame that does not have his own kind of shame. In the sense that not everyone would like you like totally.
It's not possible.
The internet has placed you up so well that anybody can attack you and you even know who it is. So now, how prepared I am for that. The same way I'm preparing for greatness. I'm preparing my award speech. This is when I start getting awards. What are the things I'm going to say? I'm preparing. So it does not catch me unaware. So if you're trying to give me trashy words too, I'm prepared.
I don't know why we find it so difficult to let people express themselves. It's my opinion. I'm not telling it to you to accept it. I'm just telling you how I feel about a particular issue. I'm not telling you to change how you feel about it. This is what I feel. Tell me how you feel. You don't have to argue about it. But I think we humans have I don't know, we just have the tendency to hate people for not feeling the way we feel. When I see this as orange and you say it's blue, how dare you say it's blue? How dare you say, can't you? It is my perspective, his own perspective. We should try to accommodate others, and we are not accommodating, even in ideologies and religion and everything.
Hmm.
We are not accommodating.
I think I'll kick off with that religion too.
Seriously, we are
We'll
not
talk about
accommodating.
it.
We just assume that if this is my own part, then that should be other person's part. You cannot be the standard for others. We have different. See, even the two itself, they are not the standard for each other. Not to talk of. Seriously,
We're not accommodating.
one of my guys at work said something yesterday that people should try not to do the we and can it, because he now said even the Siamese twins, there's a particular time that they don't have a choice, they have to separate them.
Yeah.
I just laugh like that is just the truth.
Okay.
People should try to. It's not a must to post something. It's not a must to comment. There are a lot of things that I see your videos. Some of the videos I mean I feel like we should start talking now. I was trying to start type. We start talking. I said, oh, it's really nice. In my mind, I said, I love this. Okay, this. But I just don't bother. Must you comment? In fact, it's not a must to say, I like it. It's not a must. Keep your good and your bad opinions to yourself sometimes.
Mommy, I want your good comments. It will help my views
now you know,
and my.
now you know.
You know we move. Oh.
Yeah, we understand.
Help a friend.
Okay. I'll be trying. Sometimes I just give comments in my head because I feel like it's my opinion. Someone will sit there and feel like, no.
But wait. If you're not giving your opinion because you feel people are not accommodating, I don't totally think it's helping too.
Well,
or
I told myself that I will not be wasting my seed.
Soft.
Okay.
Soft.
If I'm in an environment where
you know your word will thrive.
Exactly. Well, I will put it out. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry. Why would I be sorry?
Go ahead, my girl.
let me use the example of the parable in the Bible, where there's the parable of the sower. It said he planted on pathway on the rock, fertile ground, between the thorns and all. She understand. Between okay, passerby will come and they trampled on it. It cannot grow.
Yes,
ma'am. Possible. But he planted the same seed on that pathway, on the rock, in between the thorns, and on a good ground. So please, which one will actually grow? He wasted his effort. Why waste my effort? Why not focus on good ground? Seriously. Why not focus on good ground?
Let me also back this up.
Okay.
Jolly book somewhere, you did say that let it not be that you're giving a pearl to a swine.
Seriously, when you put it there, you just need to dig the floor. That's just it. But it's not pride. It's not about people. People like, okay, someone walked up to me one time. That should be maybe 2009, 2010.
That's
then I was
12 years ago.
I was an extreme introvert. They eat your head like this. If I die, I just feel like, what's my own? I was an extreme introvert. I don't tell you how I feel. I don't tell you I'm sad. I don't tell you I'm happy. I'm just blank.
And at that time, you will date somebody.
But you don't want to talk about that. You have to be in my inner circle to know the kind of person I am.
Which one is inner? You have been having cuts since when you are a kid.
No, seriously. It takes. I have a very small door. I let go. In fact, you have to squeeze yourself in then. You cannot enter like this. You enter like this.
Even now, I feel like I excuse myself.
It's a lie.
Well, there's no window.
No. Now I have a small door. I have where you can come in through. You can come with your car. In fact, you can even park your yacht. Everything. Don't mind me.
I mean to say this. I kind of feel proud. I know. I'm proud to be your friend. You know why?
Why?
Because you have some of these values and you see them like the way you say them. It feels good to be your friend. Even when you say that, Matthew, I don't want to be your friend again, I still don't care. Like
I don't want. In fact, right now I'm having a rethink.
Babe,
I don't want to be.
No, we are just talking. I beg.
This is 2023.
So don't allow public here. Thank you. So right. So I think we human beings. Yeah, we human beings, because we want to be accommodating. We accommodate a whole lot of shit, and it makes us. And as we accommodate those shit and trash, we feel trashy and shitty.
Okay. Before I forget something. Okay. Before you start accommodating, you define your first.
It's important.
It's very.
Which a lot of people don't do.
That is the first thing. That is the foundation of accommodating people. You know you.
What you can tolerate easily.
You know
you can let go.
So by the time they start bringing it in, you have a sieve. You pour it.
If I do before they bring it, they know that this
exactly. So I was trying to say something that someone told me one time. That, do you know you are very selfish? I was like,
no, I give to people.
Kilo shelle.
Me give her.
Why would you say that? It said, I'm like a pool.
Pool.
Yes, I let water flow in, but it does not flow out.
A pool allows water in, but does not allow it out.
I cannot forget. I can never. I think that is one of those things that helped me break out of. I just let me be. So I passed the pipe, and I'll be passing so.
But it's funny how you allow that person's opinion have a turn on you.
That was let me go back to the back very well. We had a video that we talked about. I said I grew up with inferiority complex.
Yes, inferiority complex.
Inferiority complex was order of the day for me. So it helped me when I decided to break free. It helped me discover myself. That's why when I do things now, it's as if your opinion does not count because I listen to too many opinions. I feel like
it affected you.
This your background did this to you. You checking it on. So I decided to render everything powerless and tell myself that that does not define me.
Were you extreme at some point?
Yes.
But are you like balancing or you are still extreme right now?
I'm not extreme, I'm balancing. I'm still working on myself.
Wait, are you like on the 50% balance or 70%?
I don't know, I'm working on myself. I'm work in progress.
Let me not give you an opinion so that
don't do that. I'm working on myself. In fact, I know I still have a long way to go. I know.
Okay.
I know. And I'm working on myself, but sometimes I feel like I take 2 steps forward and I take 10 back. I feel like, okay, this is new. Let me go back.
That's even too much work to catch yourself going 2 steps, 10 steps.
Yes, and I feel like, are you serious? I can't believe you did this. Get back.
Are you enjoying life right now?
Yes, I am. Seriously.
Take your time to answer before I descend.
I'm enjoying life. Seriously.
Don't let me get into details.
I'm enjoying life.
I've heard. I would get just chill.
I am enjoying life.
You are repeating it because you want to what in your mind?
I want to believe it. No, seriously. I love the path I'm taking.
Okay.
I am comfortable with it, and I feel like it's going to lead me to somewhere really great.
All right.
So, I love the growth.
Imagine you gather so much property and wealth for your so-called children. They now come and scatter everything. How will you feel in heaven? That you just walked.
You cannot even feel it.
I'm not saying. Like, let's say you and Nevin. You'll be like, I just walked my ass out.
For you
left this kind of lifestyle that I'm supposed to enjoy. Are you?
Seriously, nothing matters. Fine. That is not an excuse not to get your life right.
Yes,
that's not an excuse not to plan. That is not an excuse. That is not an excuse not to.
That's not an excuse. Yeah, not to. Yeah.
Don't mind me. I thought I used double negative. It is not a reason for you to say, I just do anything goes. No. It's just to keep life in check. When you are too serious, sit down, get a mirror, look at yourself and say, you are trying. Don't kill yourself. Life is not that hard. Seriously, it helps. Sometimes when I'm really getting worried now and I feel like you won't start again. You won't start. Oh yeah, try it.
Unless you wait.
Oh yeah, try it. Get worried. And your father and them will just put something and say, I'm still in charge.
You know, one of the things I think is our issue that is getting us all worked up to all of this is a discussion I really don't want us to start. I still think it's this new colonialism. Yeah. They've given us a program running, a system working in the world already that if you don't jump into that train, you will totally feel left out. You feel you are in your own world. And that space can be very lonely. Can be really lonely, you know. When I decided that, okay, why should I come to work by 8 a.m. in the morning? Why do I have to rush my schedule very early in the morning? Rush my exercise. Sometimes I will not even be able to do it. I want to meditate. I want to rush. I don't even want to do it. And then I get here that 8 in the morning or 7:30. And then I don't even get a client till around 11 in the morning. I'll not be here and I cannot do anything. I feel workless. So when I decided to now work according to my own timetable, it felt, guy, you're not serious. You're not serious with your life.
Who said that?
See, who said it? It was me telling myself.
Who said that?
It was me bringing other people's voice. Unsaid voice, so.
Exactly.
Unheard voice. Bringing it to me. And when I decided that, guy, this is what we want to do. It became myself.
When you talk about the word setting a particular trend that you must hop on, pick the one you want to hop on.
It's a system that is already in place.
Exactly. You pick one. You cannot force me. See, it will always change. That's one thing. We trend. It will change. It looks as if it's in vogue now. This is what. What of if this is all your life is all about? And what of when it changes? One of the reasons why I don't wear clothes in vogue is because I don't want to bother my head with when it's not in vogue anymore. Then I start looking for money to change my wardrobe. So I will not wear that one again.
I know something about our grannies. I mean, not that I was alive at that time, but maybe it was their mindset. They were sufficient. They were contented. They had a lot of things going on, but is it like it was their mind at play? Like, I'm sure they had many wives. I mean, if you have one wife at that time, I think they say it's wrong.
The list is 2. The least.
If you have the least, they don't call you a man. They don't think you're a man. If you have like 2 persons you're taking care of as family,
Now a large family. So, like nothing less than 12 children.
So why do you think we got it wrong? I think you said your definition for wealth is different or something.
Yes, our definition for wealth is different. My own grandfather, my maternal grandfather, in his own time, he's not educated, but he has his own sawmill.
Sawmill.
Yes, he has a motorcycle, and he has a bicycle for his children. To him, then, he be baller. You understand? But he values Western education. We said, don't let us talk about Western education. I remember my mom used to say that you have no excuse to stay home on a school day. Like, absolutely no excuse.
Okay.
Maybe they die like this. He said my grandfather will put them on his bicycle and take them to school. You cannot ride your bicycle, Abby. Don't worry, I'll take you on my own motorcycle and take you to school.
Okay.
Then my mother is a retired teacher.
Okay.
Nobody is into sawmill anymore. And do you know that before 2019, the export of wood in Nigeria fetch mad money.
So they let go of that what would have been
and pick up a white collar
awesome
job.
property.
Yes.
What would have fetched them a lot of money.
And they left home. You're left home. For I don't know, for a better pasture, for a greener pasture, for a better life.
Nah, but this one I don't see it as green, but it's not green enough.
I think we're fooled somehow. I don't know.
With this education theory.
Don't let us have this conversation.
Babe, let's do small.
I think we were fooled.
We were fooled. Now, but what? See, this is why. Oh God,
breathe.
We were fooled.
Breathe.
And I don't have a problem with the whites. I'm not fighting all the whites.
No,
they are not my problem. Chill now, chill. Because trust me, maybe I can speak for Nigerians, maybe not for all. I have observed in Nigerians that we don't accept things easily. You have to like paint it really gold.
Yes.
Now, the whites or whoever sold whatever it is to us, I'm sure they did not just say, you go to school. They came in the guise, please correct me if I'm wrong, my viewers. They came in the guise of religion to first humble us. Love, be gentle. All these your idols. Jesus he does not want, there's no need for shedding of the blood. So when they got us into that mood, they now needed a way to now communicate with us so that when they say do this, you easily do. So it was easy for us to accept their English. You call it Anglophone, whatever. Anglophone.
So their system of assimilation. Small spawn, they introduced it. That's what they used. That was the policy they used for us.
And then, sir, I'm sure why my grandfather accepted to send his own children to school was because his mates were doing it. Why will he be left out?
Do it and be like the Igbos.
I don't know, it took them time. It took them time so much that even the children that went to school at that time, they had become 20-something or 30-something years old.
Yes, because you have to put your hand in.
And then we're giving them opportunities. Watch, this opportunity that if your children is educated, you can fly them abroad.
Yes, now that's the cocoa. They want to be like the white. They
didn't travel, they packed us as slaves.
I don't want to say
They packed us as slaves.
I said keep it calm. Don't say it. But I tell you, Western education has done us
great harm than good.
Good. Fine, it's good. Exposure to what? To another person's culture?
A culture that another person's country that I have to sweat and kill my people before I can travel.
What is wrong with our own culture?
What's wrong with our own culture?
What's wrong with our morals?
How much is it to travel now?
So
with your money, you still
hold your 4M at least. With
your 6M, you are still at the mercy of someone that will stamp your paper.
Yes. What's wrong with our own morals?
Nothing, no.
What is wrong with us?
We're doing good. Though.
But now, I heard that some of our people outside the country, because they fear of our children they can't speak our mother tongue. Now they, as a family, maybe 4 or 5, just few families, they come together, get a Yoruba teacher, any language teacher that they need, they sponsor them to come outside the country to teach their kids. Shame on us. Shame on us.
He called my mother tongue vernacular in a bad way.
I'm from Oyo State. I'm okay, Parakunimi. I speak my mother tongue. Yes, I speak my mother tongue, and I didn't learn it at the expense of another man. I didn't learn English at the expense of my own mother tongue. I studied English in school. It doesn't make sense. That was why I didn't go to English literature. I studied English language. It's a form of communication. Even if I speak it, when people say it now, when people make jest of people that speaks English that is not grammatically correct. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? Are you people sick? I'm sorry. But seriously, what is wrong with you? It is not their mother tongue. It is not.
Does it reduce their IQ? Does it make them less efficient, less sensible, less intelligent?
We can fool ourselves all we want. We still think with our mother tongue. We think with our ML. That is why you will say in Yoruba, when they say you're unfortunate, in English is man. You go tear clothes.
Yes,
you go tear clothes. Say what's happened.
The mother tongue is deep.
Exactly. We are deep. We have.
They're making us shallow.
Exactly. Because we don't understand the culture. It is not we. That is not who we are. So we no matter, it is an introduced culture. They only introduce what they want you to know. They cannot give you the depth of it.
See why China did not even accommodate these people.
I heard that they actually pay some people to be a ninja now. Like, because they notice that they pay people to preserve their culture.
Very important now.
Eradicate it.
Yeah.
Eradicate it.
As we're just talking, something flashed my mind. When I was in primary school, my grades were really good.